So this is the first Friday crit. This is Jessica right in front of my frame. She's been holding this down for about 6 months now, since January actually, and it's only grown since. So far we have 3 courses to choose from. The original one, and then the one I created for my crit, and then this one, which is the Palo Alto one. This was I think the most easiest one. Not technical at all. 4-corner course, perfect. Traffic is pretty minimal, I guess, considering. It was a fun course. It starts off with a downhill, goes right onto like a side road, pretty safe, and then the second turn is where it gets kind of iffy, just because there's a main road that goes onto it. Third corner is not too bad. There was like a little pothole, but I mean it was pretty easy to see thanks to Mikey. He put one of those circle cones in there to kind of just see. Third corner, the last corner I should say, was another sketch one, if there was a car at least. But I mean, overall, it was a good course. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to record the whole race. My GoPro died on me, and I figured it would. I kind of just plugged it in about 20 minutes before I left, and yeah, so I only got half the race. This race I didn't do too bad, considering all the bad decisions I was making. But I wanted to at least have fun and actually do something, whether it just be a small attack or a bridge, or just something. And so it wasn't too bad. So she's just making sure that we're all on the same page when it comes to this race. Oh, and I just got a new Wahoo too, so that was pretty cool. It's the first time using it. It's not as good as the first one yet. I think there's some software updates that needs to be done. Alright, see, my power meter's not even working yet for whatever reason. Heart rate definitely is not working. Not until like midway through this video, unfortunately. But we're on our way, already going 30 plus, 32, 33, 34. There it goes. There's my power. I just wanted to survive. I was drinking earlier in the day, pretty much since like 2 o'clock. I was celebrating, I guess, a promotion. So it was probably wasn't the best idea to race. I mean, I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely feeling good. But as soon as we started, as soon as we made this right corner, I dropped, I think it was an 800 watt bomb. And you can hear the brakes. I don't know why. I think at least the first corner was still kind of iffy about it. But boom, right there, 800 watt bomb. Shouldn't have done that. And by that point, I was like, this was a mistake. It was, my legs were already feeling it. I think my heart rate was pretty high already. You can't see it yet, but I was like, this was a dumb idea, and I didn't even warm up. So I mean, let's see what else excuse I can pull out of the book, right? So first lap, I think we averaged 25. You'll hear Remy say something like that, and he was pulling up front. This corner right here was kind of, yeah, typical me, screaming. That corner was iffy. There was some gravel on the road, and if you didn't hit it right, I think you would have you could slip. But traffic also was like a major concern for that corner. This stretch was pretty fun. We got pretty high up in speed, considering it was an uphill and I don't have a gradient on my video, but it was like a 3% grade. It wasn't much, but definitely you can feel it. And this is Mikey right here. So this guy raced the A race, and then he also raced later in the night. Dude kept on attacking and attacking and attacking. It was great. I wish I had his legs that day. I think my normalized power was close to like 248 or 245 for up until I got dropped. So that was another hard race. My FTP currently is like 235. So it was definitely a hard race, longer than I've ever done. And right here's a little corner you just saw. Let's see what. Almost an 800 watt bomb, almost. But I think honestly, if I just sat down and just pedaled through it, I think it would have been okay. But right here, Marcos kind of let a gap go, and I was like, crap. It was definitely it was a different race. Speed bumps weren't an issue. Roads are pretty quiet for the most part. Let's see what. We got another close to 800 watt bomb. Should probably just sat down again. Definitely gotta work on that. I'm starting to get my nerves back when it comes to cornering, and you'll see during the video, hopefully. I mean, I haven't really seen it, so we'll see it together. So this is a 10-lap race, 2-point-some mile loop, or something like that. I don't remember. 9. I don't know. All I know is a super long race. I think if it was like the way it was before, I think it would have been okay. I still got some work to do training-wise, but I'm definitely improving slowly. Here we go. Come on, Marcos, close that, close that. And then there's a winner, Simon. You won't see in the video, but Simon did a huge no-no. He ended up chasing Remy down. And Remy had a huge gap, super huge gap. And then Simon chased him down. The whole group chased Simon down, and by the time you know it, we caught Remy. Remy's cool about it, though. He was like, oh, well, he's done so much for me. I'm like, okay, sure. Soloing away, though, is always a nice thing, but... So of this group, 2 of us dropped out, and then I dropped, but I didn't get off the course. I finished it. I only had a couple of laps left, so I was determined to actually finish it. Cool thing is, since I did technically finish last officially, I was kind of sketchy right there. I got a bike fit for $99, which is pretty cool. Oh, right there. Boom! Another 800 watt bomb. I swear, if I can save those for the end, I think I'd have been fine. But look, already going 29 miles an hour. 29. 300 watts, 300 plus watts. That was Mario. So Remy's this guy right here. He's the one who broke away and then got caught. 31. Jeez. And this is going slightly uphill too. So there was quite a good amount of blitz people here. There's 1 battalion, 1 Cyclones, and then 2 guys from Austin. Those 2 guys were just like beasts. So they make the race pretty interesting, pretty fun. So this is my first time watching Axel. It's studying. Let's see. So my cornering is definitely getting better. I'm getting more confident in that. For the longest time, I was always scared because I'm just afraid to wipe out. You know, everybody has work the next Monday. And here I go, trying to catch. Who's this? I think Mikey. Yeah, this is yeah, Mikey. And it was to no avail. I just didn't have it. I think if I was completely sober, I think it would have been better. So I'm putting a 300 watt attack, but I think he's putting way more. This dude's like skinny and nothing, just legs. What kind of see, I'm really getting guns. And there's that guy from Austin. I could not jump on his wheel. I wish my heart rate was working because I was already on the limit. But I only grabbed his wheel. So he's gone, and with Mikey, they're gone. I think the group is right next to me, or I'm in no man's land right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think right now I'm in no man's land. No one chased him down, and I didn't want to chase him down either because I knew it was already gonna blow up. So they should be coming on the left side of me any second. I think next time I'll definitely have a gradient or grade on the left side. Oh, here they come. I think that was Cal telling me, let's go. So Cal is pretty much telling me we gotta work as a team because we're outnumbered. And technically we were. I shouldn't. Don't break. So the whole group is getting tired. I was only a 600 watt attack or kick up. Cal is super strong. This dude is winning races. Definitely someone to look out for. He's riding like a Cat 3 right now. Super strong. Has a crazy sprint. But when there's one against, what is it, like 7? It's damn near impossible to win. I ended up with like a 23 average for like 48 minutes. Still pretty quick. So yeah, people are definitely tiring out. So am I. That was only a 500 watt kick up. I'm pretty sure Cal's still up front, pushing it. No one wants to chase Mikey. He's part of Blitz, and usually you don't chase your teammate. So I go up front, tell them to jump on. See how long I'm up here for. 350, 300. This is a good little pull for 100, almost 400. Now there goes my heart rate. There it goes, but it's not accurate right now. But honestly, pulling this much, this hard, I have yet to do in a race. So I'm quite happy with that. Took that pretty wide. So I was pretty stoked about what I did, but that did take a lot out of me, to be honest. But I was just happy to help or do something, you know, because usually I'm just in the back doing nothing, just surviving. So doing that, for me, I felt like I was doing something. Even though I probably didn't do anything compared to what these guys can do. So the heart rate's still low. It's still reading it, I guess. Because there's no way in hell my heart rate's at 123, 124. I usually have a high average heart rate. My max is 205 still. 600 watt. Dude, don't do that. Just ride it through. Don't break either, man. Gotta be a little bit more confident in those corners. 600 watt kick up. Yeah, I think Mario, he wasn't feeling it that well that day. Usually is pretty strong. He does way better than me in most races. You know, some days you have it, some days you don't, and I usually don't have it, but it's alright. I'm out here having fun. So it looks like Mikey and that guy's still out in front. There goes Mario, and I guess he got a second win. Because there he goes. 900 watt bomb. Look at that, man. That's dumb. Super dumb. But I think, you know, when you're here in the moment, you know, you don't think about it, you just do it. Ooh, there was a car right there. You have to go super wide. Some of us went super in, someone was super out. Ooh, 800 watt bomb. Dang. They're killing me. So, let's see what we got here. About 17 minutes in of this 24-minute video. Almost half of the race at this point, almost. And I'm already starting to feel it. Heart rate's still not where it needs to be. It's not accurate right now. There's no way I'm at 140. No way I'm at 140. And there it goes. So what had happened is, on the Garmin Verb edit software, it's doing something stupid. So now there's no numbers, and it's completely off, inaccurate. So don't even pay attention to what's around you. Just take it for what it is. But I can tell you right now, I'm definitely hurting. Definitely hurting. And there goes an attack, or a bridge, I should say, from Chris. The dude is on fire. So I'm assuming right now we're going like at least close to 30 miles an hour. There's no doubt. And there's a small gap, if you can tell. It's the two Austin guys and I think Cal, but I think someone didn't cover it. So that's why we're back here. Again, don't pay attention to that. I'm pretty sure it's off. We'll see. We'll just roll with it. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Yeah, it's off. The numbers are off again, and also the map too. So, all right, we'll just go with a few. So we finally caught them back up. When I say we, as in Simon, Remy, and Chris. So Remy goes back to the front. And I'm dying already. I'm ready. Like, I'm barely holding on right now. At this point, we've lost 2 racers, or I think maybe someone else is behind me. I think either Marcos or Mario. One of them is behind me, I think. So like I said, this turn wasn't too bad, but when there was a car there before we got there, it was kind of sketch. And I would assume that I put like I don't want to say that 800 watt bomb, but that's off. So, but I wouldn't doubt it. There's another attack. I'm gonna be smart about this one and just kind of like ease my way back into it, because I know if I put another hard effort, I'm gonna be dead, and yeah, that's no bueno. Oof, yeah. That was bad. That was a bad corner. That was an easy way to take that smoothly. Just take it more out wide, and then we'll be fine. Actually, maybe no need to actually really break right there. And then Mikey again off the front. He just needs one good break and he's gone. And since he saw that we all were on his wheel, so he backed off. And this race was pretty intense, man. Again, we averaged like 25 the first lap and like 24 the rest. Super fast race, awesome course. And there goes Simon off the right. Oof. I know this hurts. I already know this hurts. See, and that's where exactly where I want to be. I want to be that rider who is attacking. Right now, I'm like transitioning from being the rider who barely hangs on to at least doing something, right? But there's a balance. You put too much work in, and then you're going to suffer for it. And knowing where your form is very crucial to this, because then if you go in the front too much, you just try to do something, you kill yourself and you have nothing left, and that's exactly what happened to me. But hey, it's alright. I had fun. And there goes Chris off the right, and there goes this Austin guy, and here we go. I was hoping Cal would close that. I mean, and I knew this turn was coming. I can gain some speed back because they slowed down a lot. Whoop! Oh, there's that bus. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so we calmed down a little bit. Oof. These accelerations, man. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about this race. Any one of those guys could have easily won. Any one of them. I need to get a little bit more fit, lose some more weight, and then I'll be able to do what they're doing more without getting too tired. Let's see. Get my stats real quick for this race. So I did get some PRs for this race. I got 3 third place PBs for this year. It's not too bad. Alright, so let's see. So that's it. Man, there was so much more to this race that I wish my GoPro didn't die, but nonetheless, it was a good learning experience. I'm always happy and glad to look back at it because now I know more or less what to work on, and believe me, this is an improvement from what I've been posting. So I'll take it. Every race ride is a lesson and lesson learned, hopefully. The next race is going to be in July, and probably the 3rd. No, the 2nd. So we'll see how I do then. Hopefully by then I would, in theory, want to lose at least 5 pounds. 5 pounds goes a long way. So it's June, technically June 6th right now. So we got some time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary as it was playing. I might do more of these. I'm not sure yet. So maybe you guys might like it. You know, my thoughts about it. I don't know. Something new. But catch you guys next time. Peace.